Fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars.
So folks, that was 14-year-old Liam Payne during his first televised audition for the X Factor, before joining one of the biggest bands of all time. That's what makes you beautiful. Well, very sad news has hit tonight, as it's being reported that One Direction's Liam Payne passed away at age 31. Now, sources say Liam Payne and his girlfriend Kate Cassidy arrived at Argentina on September 30th, posting several social media posts together on Snapchat. Now, obviously, it looks like they're having a decent time during their vacation. So TMZ reports Kate left Argentina on the 14th, and Liam stayed behind and checked himself into the Casa Sur Palermo Hotel on the 3rd floor, where it's being reported he fell 3 stories off the balcony and unfortunately passing away from injuries. Now, users claim that there was a lot of stories up until his passing, and the time frame is kind of weird before the event took place, but my theory is that the photos and videos might have been scheduled, as, you know, it is a business thing as well to be posting on social media. Here is some footage of the balcony itself and how high the fall would have been. One Direction fans gathered outside the hotel where Liam was pronounced dead on the scene. Now we gotta talk about singer-songwriter Alessia Cara here for a second, who, God bless her soul, called out TMZ very quick after they actually ended up showing images online of Liam's tatted up body, lifeless, and she replied simply saying, "You're gross, TMZ," which I couldn't agree more, because at the end of the day, we're all guilty of our morbid curiosity and clicking on photos, and TMZ is very well aware of that and takes advantage of it, which I hate. Now, of course, there's mixed reports out there, some people saying that he committed suicide, and TMZ did report that there was someone at the hotel who called 911 to report an aggressive male at the hotel lobby, which lines up with what witnesses said about Liam's behavior in the lobby. And there was also reports shortly after 5 p.m. in Buenos Aires that Liam had been acting erratic in the hotel lobby earlier. He smashed his laptop and had to be carried back to his room. Now, I have to be very careful here when I say allegedly. These are photos that were uploaded of an apparent substance that was being used in Liam's room at the time, which is honestly so horrible to see if true. I don't want to jump to any conclusions. I like to find out the facts first. He was clearly not having a good go at this hotel. Maybe him and Kate were having some problems. That might have to do with why she left early. Now, there's been a novel of drama surrounding Liam in the last few years, to be honest. I mean, there's Liam speaking ill on his former colleagues of One Direction.
Mixer.
Our boy Zayn, ex-bandmate, I should say.
Wayne Malik.
I thought my brother was about to fight Zayn, and then Gigi tweeted at Jay calling him like ugly and irrelevant, and that went crazy viral.
She tweeted something about get yourself like a respectful man or something.
Yeah.
That one didn't age very well.
It didn't age.
Liam also hinted at the fact that Simon wanted him over the rest of his bandmates.
Part of the reason One Direction was made was because of Simon's promise to me that in 2 years, I'll make this work for you.
Wow.
So he kind of started with my face and then worked around.
And this one just being pure speculation, but perhaps taking shots at 1D when the band split up. Although arguably it could have been the management of One Direction as well.
You know I used to be in 1D, now I'm out free.
Saying, you know, I used to be in 1D, now I'm out free. Now, Liam Payne and Maya Henry dated from 2019 to 2022. And back in May, Maya actually released a book about her time with Liam, claiming the two had a child together, but she got an abortion. Liam left her at the hospital alone. There was allegations that he was constantly contacting her while with Kate days before his passing. Even saying in this clip that fans are probably going to blame her if anything happens to him.
Even until my book was coming out, even one of his friends was calling me and my mom being like, oh, you know, isn't a good time for him. I don't think you should put the book out. You know, he's not doing well. And if something happens to him, not only are you going to blame yourself, but the whole world's going to blame you. And so I was like, just the fact that they just keep trying, I'm like, it is like you said, such a low fucking manipulation tactic. It's disturbing.
Now, in retrospect, one could argue the book coming out was like a bad idea, but you got to remember Liam was in a new relationship. I think it was fair grounds for her to release the book. It's not like he was single and like pleading for help or anything. Sometimes the signs aren't always there, and this is why people get hated up until events like this happen. Anything somebody does bad when they're alive, they're going to get ridiculed for, but after they pass, people are going to look back and be like, wow, how did I not see the signs? Then you just feel guilty, you feel awful. It's very sad to see what monstrous levels of fame can do to somebody after the dust settles. And I mean, the guy clearly loved his fans. Some people made this post, which I actually disagree with. Liam was at Niall Horan's concert, talking to fans, dancing around, taking pictures with them. And some people claimed, oh, he's stealing Niall's limelight. I really thought it was a harmless thing and fans were overreacting. And I'm not going to excuse the man's behavior, but at the same time, I really do think that there was good aspects to Liam. At the end of the day, it's just sad to see anybody go this young of an age. He was living the rock star life a little too hard. And I'll leave it there, folks. Let me know what you guys think. Ta-ta for now.
Have you listened to some Spanish music now that you're here in Argentina?
Tantas son las horas cuando estamos solos.
Pero-